Hey, Pile One. Welcome to your reading. So, today we're going to be looking into why is it that people obsess over you. And if you didn't notice by the title, it's going to be a collab with the Honest Tarot Reader here on YouTube. I'm really excited to collab with her, to work with her. And yeah, so if you guys want to see what is sexy about you, it'll be linked in the description down below. So yeah, let's get into this reading for my Pile One viewers. Spirit, please tap me into my Pile One viewers energy. Why do people obsess with my Pile? Why do people obsess? Gosh, why do people obsess with my Pile Ones? I feel like it's something difficult about you guys, Pile One. Like, you don't like to obey or like cooperate or something like that. That could be for one person, but I don't know, I just feel like it's hard to get you to obey or submit or just take, or like you don't like to take orders, or you don't like to, it's something difficult about you. People will consider you somebody that's difficult to handle, difficult to catch, difficult to tame, difficult to work with. Like, it's something difficult, okay? Difficult to understand. You may be a little confusing. Let's see. So we have, the card that came out for you was Dark Night of the Soul, and it says transformation, awakening, and tower. Bottom deck is Spirit of the Tree, which is nature, priestess, and inner peace. Okay, before I get into these two cards, I did want to roll dice to get the overall general, energy of why people obsess over you. But let's roll the dice first. I'm gonna do that first. So, Spirit, for my Pile Ones, please tell me, why do people obsess over my Pile Ones? Why do people obsess over my Pile Ones, Spirit? Why do people obsess? Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna sit this right here, actually. I'm gonna sit this right here. So we have the sun. I'm sorry about that dog outside, you guys. 5th house and Taurus. I'm getting homey vibes. Like, you guys like the homebody, or you like to be in the house or something like that. I'm also getting witchy vibes as well, or like I don't know, it's giving me this energy of like a person that likes to be at home and, work in her spell book, or do her meditations, her affirmations, being on spiritual growth, spiritually healing, spiritually evolving. I don't know, some of you guys as well could be like an entertainer, but like it's more in like the spiritual, like you entertain people by talking about spirituality. You could educate people on spirituality, or it's something about you being very, 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 very into your spiritual knowledge, or your spiritual growth, or your spiritual evolvement. You may like to go outside a lot, or be very in touch with nature, or like you really love to, you're somebody that is very big on connecting with the soul and connecting with your truest authentic self, and it's something about a lot of you guys as well. I'm getting something for a few of you. It's giving me like that saying, like the ugly duckling into like the beautiful swan. Some of you guys may be very into like oils and herbs and stuff like that. You may put this in your body, on your body. You may bathe in this stuff, or you may use it to like grow. Like, I'm hearing something about you growing stuff. You could be into plants or into like, it's something about you being very big with nature and like the naturalistic, or something about natural. But it's also like people see you as somebody that could cast spells. People see you as a witch. Honestly, they see you as somebody that's very magical and very I'm hearing mysterious, but it's like they find your life very entertaining, or the stuff we talk about is very entertaining. I think as well, people get obsessed with the fact that it's something about you. People may see your downfall, but they don't see what goes on behind closed doors, or they don't see your downfalls. It's either people get obsessed because they want to know, how do you come out of these dark night of the soul situations, or these tower moments, and it's like you come back better, you come back looking better, you come back taller, more fit, more healthier, more attractive, more smarter, more angelic or powerful. It's something about you transmuting energy, or transforming yourself, transforming your life, transforming. It's like people will see you and you'll be in a bad situation, a bad phase of your life. And then it's like the next time they see you, it's like you're way, like you look so much better. You're doing so much better. You're talking, you're acting so much better. And again, people, they get obsessed with like this growth, or like also like what goes on behind the scenes is what I'm getting. I do want to read this Dark Night of the Soul passage. Okay, what page is this one? Let's see. I do feel as well, people may get obsessed with the fact that like it seems like life always goes your way, or things always play out the way you want them, or maybe you always, I'm hearing something about you having people wrapped around your finger, or you just know how to get your way somehow. Okay, page 97. Okay, so it says, in darkness I can cultivate my light. Okay, so it says, I gotta look for when it says this card comes out. Okay, it says, pulling this card can confirm that you have experienced and evolved of your soul, that you have overcome or are capable of overcoming difficulties and receiving the gift that comes from that. As hard and as dark as it may be, you are learning the way of a warrior. This card also has an energy of transformation behind it. Perhaps you feel your soul is stringing and that it is time for new growth within. Or you want to change your life, your benefits, your values. Listen to the calling and do not fear the dark if you already have your lantern and compass. So yeah, I think that's why we have 5th house, because it's giving me this energy of like, you may not literally be an entertainer. I mean, you could be, you know, this is a general reading, but it's something very entertaining about you. People get obsessed with just who you are, your life, how you transform, how it's like you're always getting better. And if you do have a downfall, it's like you always overcome and come out on the other side, on the winning side. It's something about people wonder what goes on behind closed doors. What do you do to be this powerful being that you are, to possibly make people obsessed with you? Because I do feel like with the sun, it is a lot of attention on you, a lot of eyes on you. A lot of people pay attention to you. A lot of people feel like you have a magnetic energy, a magnetic spirit. And even with the Taurus, it does make me feel as though you are a very beautiful person. But when I think of Taurus beauty, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but me personally, I feel like Taurus beauty is the more natural, empress like beauty. You know, somebody that just has naturally beautiful eyebrows, naturally beautiful long hair, beautiful nails. I don't know, I always think of like a pregnant woman, like when they're glowing, or like a woman just glowing and she doesn't have to put on any makeup. Now if it was Libra, I would feel like that's more of like that, you know, you wear makeup, and which is nothing wrong with that. And even though Libra can be like a more model-esque beauty, you know, sometimes I think I'm like a Libra like person, just being very more like fashionista. They know how to doll themselves up, they know how to the right colors, and you know what I'm saying. But with Taurus, it makes me think of a very comfy, honestly goddess like beauty, somebody that doesn't have to do too much, that doesn't have to put on any makeup, or that doesn't need it. You may wear it, but it's like you don't need it. But with the fifth house, I feel like that, yeah, people see you as very entertaining. People just naturally want to watch you. People are naturally drawn to you. People, they naturally, like, honestly, Power One, you guys would really be good like YouTubers, or vlogging your life, or possibly doing something where it's like people get to see what goes on, you know, when you're not recording, or behind closed doors, or what your life looks like, or how you beautify yourself, how do you get yourself ready, or like stuff like that. Because I feel like that people see you as somebody that is very very magnetic, very entertaining, very warrior like, very strong, and again very witchy. They want to know how do you manifest the things that you manifest? How do you attract the things that you attract? You may attract things in your life that people consider as lucky, or you know, like once in a, like something like wishing on a star. Or again, people feel like that you possibly have casted some type of spell, or have like witchy powers, and that's why you have all this. I do want to look into the spirit of the tree. It says, if you are in need of lessons, there is wisdom in the tree. Let's see, spirit of the tree. Let's see what spirit of the tree is talking about. Spirit of the tree, page 48. So the affirmation spell says, I am turning into stillness, peace, and ancient wisdom. Yeah, so you guys very much like, you guys could be lone wolves. You know, you kind of hang out alone, do stuff alone. Again, very big on your spiritual wealth, your spiritual growth, evolving as a soul. And it's something about you being very big on like, you are the type of people that sage your house, or you like to smudge, or you know, you like to cleanse the environment. You love to be in and I think that's why you connect with nature so much, or you could connect with water. But I'm strongly getting nature, especially with that Taurus, because I always think about with Taurus, like they either like to plant things, they like to possibly like garden, like do stuff outside. Again, when I think of the Empress, I think of just somebody that's just like, I don't know, like I think of like Mother Gaia is what I'm thinking about. So it says, if you pulled this card, you are being guided to deeply connect and vibrate with the energy of nature at this time. It has much to teach you, especially the spirit of the trees. If you can be still, peace, and quiet. So that's another thing. You guys possibly don't talk much. You don't say much. Very still and observative is what I'm getting. You like to feel the room, observe the room. You know, you come in and you may speak. Some of you may not. But you come in and it's like, I feel like y'all are the type of people where you don't have to do much to get a lot of attention. And you may not even like attention. But it's like, once people see you, it's like something about it's like their eyes are locked on you. They're curious about you. But it says, If you can be still and present and quiet and listen, only then will you understand all that it has to show you. And intelligent, and that's something else with you guys. You're very, very wise. I'm hearing wise beyond your years. You come across as like an old soul, and like your vibe is very, I'm gonna say, I do feel like you're very deep, even though we don't have any Scorpio. I feel like it's a lot of depth to you. For some reason, I'm getting some of you guys may not look like you have depth to you. You may look like you're more like it's because of your attractiveness or the way you dress or something like that, or the things, some of your interests. People may feel as though that you don't have as much depth as you truly do. Let's see, but it says, the wisdom of the tree invites you to view abundance and existence in a whole new way. Yes, I'm getting minimalistic vibes from you guys as well. People get obsessed with the fact that it's like, okay, you look like a trophy wife. Let's just keep it real, Power. You look like a trophy wife, but it's like you're okay with staying in this little cottage in the forest. You know, you may be a cat lady, or you may have a dog and some animals, or you could have a man or a woman. But it's like you're the type of person that's easily satisfied, and there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't take a lot to make you happy. It doesn't take a lot to make you smile. It's something about if a person is just treating you right, or something, you have your own standards and morals, okay? I'm not gonna just say whatever, because this is a general reading. So everybody, some of you guys may be okay with a man just taking care of you and doing his own thing, or you're okay with being a man that doesn't know how to provide, but as long as he gives you that emotional stability, like security type of thing, whatever it is, your standards. But people get obsessed with the fact, like I said, it's something about you that's like difficult to understand. You're very confusing. Like, I feel like you guys, Power One, are the type of people where it's like somebody may tell you or have told you before that they've never met anybody like you, because it's like something just don't go, like something about you just doesn't go together. You don't really make sense to people, but that makes people obsessed with you, because it's like they'll spend their whole lifetime trying to figure you out, Power One. But it's something about you being like like you're not understandable. Like, people don't understand you unless I'm getting like a lover or people that are close to you, but sometimes they may not even understand you. It says very different from the human way. It can teach you that you too can bear fruits and flowers gently and gracefully. You don't mind to push or force things so hard. Our best work and flow come from a state of ease and contentment, not stress and hurry. So I am getting a very graceful energy from you, like for real. Like, I'm getting like it's something like mystical about your energy, mystic energy. I'm getting mystic energy for you guys. Power One. That's why people get obsessed with you, because you have this mystic like energy. Now I'm gonna get these last cards and we're gonna see, why do people get obsessed with my pile ones? Spirit, please tell me more. Why do people get obsessed with my pile ones? Why do people get obsessed, with my pile ones? I kind of want to take this card because it fell out. So let's see what it is. So we have North Node, future. Okay. Why do people get obsessed with my... Ooh, all the cards that just fell out. I just need one. Why do people... Okay, Virgo. Why do people get obsessed? Okay. Chiron, healing. You guys are healers. And then bottom deck energy is alliance, conjunction. let's see, how am I gonna put this right here, and then I guess I'll put these right here. Pile 1. Look, I think it's funny how we have Chiron. I was talking about like that Mother Gaia energy. We have Virgo. I feel like you guys, if I was doing like an archetype, if I was using an archetype deck, I feel like the Virgin would come out for you guys. And that doesn't mean that you're a virgin, but it's something about you possessing this purity, this virgin. I do get a sensual energy from you, but it's like I don't know, I feel like being in your presence is like talking to like again, a goddess, and I don't know how to explain it. It's something about you being like a healer. People get obsessed with being in your presence because they feel like that you bring like, I'm getting the medicine lady, or you would be the type of person, Pile 1, where people come in your home and they feel so safe, they feel so comforted. But even with that Virgo, I think Virgo is one of the signs that would represent like the mother. You have a very mothering energy. I think that's why I was saying Mother Gaia, or like I was seeing the Empress, thinking of like a pregnant woman. I mean, you could be pregnant. People could be obsessed with like your pregnancy, be obsessed with possibly like seeing you as a mom. Like maybe you would be one of those people that people feel like would be an amazing mom, or you are an amazing mom. And I guess that's why we have the North Node here, because it says future. So people get obsessed with like possibly like, what are you gonna do next? Like people get excited if you are an entertainer, like what is she gonna post next, or what, like when is she gonna post her next picture? Because there's something about you being unexpected, you know. You're not the type of person to come out or hang around people when you're not feeling your best, when you're not or you're not in, like, it's something about you. If you can't fill up your own cup, you won't fill up anybody else's cup. But overall, Pile 1, I think that people see you as somebody that is perfecting their craft. You perfect yourself. So say it's something about you that you don't like. It's like people will feel like you went MIA, and it's like you come right back and you've perfected that insecurity, or you perfected something in your life. And again, like I said, I honestly feel like Pile 1, it's really, I don't think you have a lot of haters. I feel like a lot of people want to see you do good. A lot of people are cheering for you. A lot of people honestly want to be in your energy, be around you, because it's something very like just homey, nurturing, cleansing. People feel healthy and safe in your energy. They feel like they can just honestly like let their walls down, let their guard down. They feel vulnerable. And it's like you're not that either. It's something about you being a very like, I mean, everybody has their flaws and stuff like that, but I feel like you guys, Pile 1, are damn near close to perfect to a lot of people. And people really get obsessed with like your potential and your purpose. They see you achieving and being so much and accomplishing so much. Like you guys would be the type of people that would possibly invent some type of medicine, or start some type of healing class, or and like help people. Like it's something about you wanting to make the world a better place, wanting to bring love and light. And it's all because of that dark night of the soul. I feel like that possibly, it's like, I don't know why it's making me think of, I don't know if you guys have seen that show. It's called Yellow Jackets, and it's a lady on there, well, a girl. It goes back and forth between when she was younger and older, but it's a girl on there, and her name is Lottie. And Lottie is I guess you would call her a witch. She was gifted with spiritual gifts and stuff like that, and she uses her gifts to help others. Very beautiful woman, you know. from what it seemed like, it looked like she was very natural looking, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's just the fact that Lottie, she had created a community, created a group where people that had pretty much been through depression, that wanted to end it all, that went through really rough and like traumatizing experiences, could come and, you know, it was like a community for, like, it was a safe place for the community, for people to come and live and heal. And it was like, even though she was still dealing with her own insecurities, her own trauma, her own just experiences, it's like she was using her gifts and using what she's overcame to help others, and also again bring a safe space. And they really loved that woman. They truly loved her because she was a very like I would say lovely lady. She was a lovely lady, a sweet lady, and you could tell what she was doing was out the kindness of her heart. So yeah, I mean, people may feel like you may have witchy powers and you may use them sometimes for bad, but I mean, honestly, your energy says different. And that's why I was saying that it's like people may see you and think very differently of you, but then it's like once they actually get in your energy, it's like you really change their opinions of you. And that's why I think with this ally card, a lot of people want to be on your team. A lot of people want to be your friend. A lot of people see you as a friend, like see you as a friend of theirs. Like you may even feel like, you know, you may not have a lot of friends, but a lot of people consider you their friend. You get what I'm saying? Because you've helped people improve. And I think that's why people get obsessed with you, because you have a very healing, motherly like energy. And honestly, Power One, a lot of people don't have this, especially the fact that it's healthy and you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart. You know, a lot, 27 on the clock, a lot of people don't have this. And it's something about you being like, people feel like that the energy that you possess, like who you are, and the medicine, the healing that you provide people, they can't find that in others. So yes, Pile One, this is your reading on why people obsess over you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Please do not forget to go check out the Honest Tarot Readers part on what is sexy about you, which will be linked in the description down below. Also, I do have a Patreon if you guys want to check that out. If not, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here, for supporting me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all. Spirit, please tap me into Pile 2's energy. Please tap me into Pile 2's energy. Please tap me into Pile 2. I feel like this is my pile of people that I'm hearing something about being young and sexy, or and you could be older, grown and sexy, you know. Some of you guys could have like a following, could be like an influencer, or you're just really known. For a few of you guys, I'm getting celebrity vibes. I don't know, but I feel like, honestly, for you guys, I'm getting people obsessed. The obsession over you guys is like, I'm feeling like your lifestyle, you know, you guys may post a cute outfit and people go crazy because it's like, oh my gosh, Pal 2, you know, they just bought that cute ass shirt, or Pal 2 just wore those shoes, and the way that they paired it with those jeans, like stuff like that, or the way they just did their hair was so cool. Like I'm feeling like Pal 2, you got many yous, or people want to copy you, people want to be like you, and it's like every time you post, Pal 2, like people go crazy, or people, they got your post notifications on, or it's like I'm seeing like Pal 2, you're the type of person that's in like multiple group chats, whether it's dudes like, oh yeah, I want to fuck her, oh yeah, I want to be with her, or oh yeah, I like him, or something like that, or this is wifey, or this is hubby, or it's like I said, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get my hair like her, or dang, like I'm trying to get like him, like get my money up like him, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's something about like Pal 2 like is the it girl, or Pal 2 is the it guy, and that's why people obsess over you, Pal 2. I do want to roll the dice first, because that was just some channel messages I was getting. But I do want to roll the dice first and see what comes out for you guys. So, Spirit, please tell me for my Pal 2s, why do people obsess over Pal 2? Why do people obsess over Pal 2? Why do people... Ooh, dang! Look, it fell on Venus. So we have Taurus. I don't know why I said it like that. Taurus. Taurus, Venus, and 4th house. Okay, my Pal 2s. And I'm gonna get up one card from the Magical Spirit Oracle. Okay, well, there was one card. Spirit, please tell me, why do people obsess over Pal 2? Why do people obsess over Pal 2? Jeez, just one card. Okay, let's see. We have the Servant Queen. It says, you are worthy of beautiful things. Let's sit that right there. Bottom deck is yin yang. I am in divine flow and move in alignment. And it says unity, balance, energy, manifestation. And the other card says divine, magnetic, and valuable. So yeah, Pal 2, look. Let's just, you know you look good, okay? You know you that girl, Pal 2. You know you that guy. I don't know. Are you guys living like, I don't know if what it is about your lifestyle. I mean, you could just be putting on, I know, just showing off for the gram, or showing off for the snap, or something like that, Facebook, whatever. But people really obsess. It's like, with the Servant Queen, I know sometimes that card talks about like somebody giving too much energy, and like it's like they're not getting back in return. But honestly, Pal 1, I'm taking that as like people see you as like you're always serving, like you're always giving body, you're always giving looks, you're always giving, like it's something always given about you, you know. People obsess because it's like you're for the people, is what I'm getting. Like, you know, you post on social media, and it's like, I really see you guys would be the type of people where it's like you have that like Instagram type of aesthetic looking Instagram, or Pinterest. Like you guys are like the Pinterest girls, or you know, the like it's something very like aesthetically pleasing about you, and your life just looks like very aesthetically pleasing. I don't know why I'm thinking about this girl that I follow on what's on Instagram. Her name is Jordan, something like that. And I mean, honestly, it's like really not even her, just a lot of Instagram models, Instagram influencers, people that you know, their career is to be an influencer. That's their job. They have to post, or that's something they do, you know. I don't know, I just feel like that people obsess over, again, like, really you. Like, they see you as somebody that kind of has it all, you know, the beauty, the suitors. You can have any suitor you want. You can have any man or woman you want. You can have whatever you want. It's like your lifestyle is, I'm hearing, to die for, pile 2. And I think as well, you actually motivate a lot of people with that. You are worthy of beautiful things. You build people up. You could be like a motivational speaker, and like, maybe something you do is you like post motivational quotes, or and that's probably why people are like waiting on you to post, because it's like they can't wait to see what you're gonna post or say or do, or, you know, like what you're gonna come up with next. And it's like people really go crazy for you, pile 2. It's really giving me like I said, celebrity vibes. It's like when you come out, like the crowd goes wild for pile 2, or everybody goes crazy for pile 2, because they just love your content. They love what you post. They love what you got to say. They love when you come around, your energy. Again, it's like something about you being like a lookbook. Are you very inspirational, a trendsetter? I'm getting like India Love vibes, because, you know, they always consider her as like somebody that's like a trendsetter, and she started a lot of the trends and stuff like that. And I think even with the 4th house, is like people like that you kind of push them out their comfort zone. I don't know if you're somebody that kind of worked through that uncomfortable phase, and now it's like you push yourself out of your comfort zone, which is why you are the person that you are, which is why you you know, you're so influential. I mean, it could even be because I know not everybody's gonna be a celebrity, not everybody's an influencer, not everybody's famous, but it really could be that you have this very inspirational type of vibe to you, this motivational vibe to you, this vibe where people want to look up to you, people want to be just like you, people feel like that. It's like your life, like you live for the people, even though you probably don't, but it's like, it's something about you. Like, I feel like people want to follow your footsteps, or people really want to be like you when they grow up, pile 2, because they see you as somebody that has possibly manifested so much, has accumulated so much, has became somebody so beautiful and just so, I'm hearing, divine, that it's like people really look up to you, pile 2. I think that you've mastered a lot in your life. It's giving me the example of like a boss woman, or like a go-getter, like a strong independent woman, or a strong independent man, with this yin yang. It's like you look good, but at the same time you can provide for yourself. You're not one of those women that's just like, oh, I mean, you very much could live a soft life, you know. You don't have to work for much, you don't have to do much, and it's just like you live your best life. But it's like something about you had to work towards that. Now, some of you guys could have sugar daddies, people paying for your life and stuff like that, but majority of you, I feel like that people, especially people from your past, I'm getting, pile 2, because I'm getting, for you to be where you are now, you had to cut off a lot of people, you had to leave a lot of people behind, you had to honestly make the hard decisions. And it's something about, even though it may have came off as like you were doing, like it was easy, you know, like you knew what you were doing, but it seemed like these decisions you had to make did hurt you, did bring you to tears sometimes. And I feel like a lot of you as well may feel drained sometimes, because you do feel a lot of people pulling on your energy. You may feel like that you have a lot of love and support and supporters, and, you know, I'm hearing fans for some of you guys. You have to keep going for, you have to keep doing this for, you have to keep going strong for. And I mean, it's something about people not seeing what goes on behind closed doors. It's like, for example, you may post a picture and you just look good. It looks picture perfect. It looks just to die for, you know. people wanting to be you, people wanting your life, but they don't know the hard work it took. They don't know how hard and the things you had to sacrifice. They don't know what you had to go through, those lonely nights, the nights that you didn't, some of you guys didn't know where you were gonna sleep or gonna eat, or what was gonna happen the next day. And it's something about people, again, they obsess with what you project, what you see, what they see, but they don't know the real you. With that fourth house, they don't know where you came from. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know what it's like behind closed doors at home, what you're going through. All they see is this picture perfect picture of you. All they see is like, the happy moments, the the moments that you post for the gram and stuff like that. But at the same time, people do see you as a balanced person. They obsess over that because they feel like that you got it all figured out, you got it all together, you got it all, everything you've ever wanted, even though that may not be true. But it's something about like people feeling like this is you. But it's crazy because it's like, even though people don't see, some of you guys, I'm hearing that you're dying inside, honestly. It's like whatever it is you're projecting, whatever it is you're saying or showing, or the words, the wisdom, the motivation you speak in people's lives, it does build them up, pile 2. It does make them feel encouraged. It makes them feel like valuable, powerful. It makes them feel like that they can be just as amazing, just as like influential, just as like in their eyes perfect as you. And I feel like that's why people obsess over you, because they want to be you. They want to live your life. They wish they had certain features that you have. I'm hearing features that you don't like about yourself. And they may not even know this, but it's things that you may not like about yourself, that some of you guys may have got some surgery, or you may want to get surgery, or you may want to change something about yourself. But it's like the things, but not only the things, but a lot of the things you don't like about yourself, pile 2, people want. I think that people really obsess over you is because they just see you as like something, like you're like this star. And when they say that's why they call people starlit stars, because it's something very special about them, unattainable about them, and one of a kind about them. And they feel like that you have like that star-like quality, that star-like lifestyle, that star-like beauty, gifts that's like makes you a star. And I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to praise you, wanting to, again, go crazy when my pile 2s post, go wild for pile 2s. Like, they see you as very divine. And I see you as living, a lot of you guys may live, the finer life, you may like the finer things in life, or they obsess over the foods that you post. Because I do have Taurus in Venus, which is Taurus as well, along with Libra. But it does make me think about, like, how they say Tauruses are foodies. So you could be somebody that posts food. You could be a food influencer. You like to cook and you post foods. Or I do get as well with the fourth house, you may do something from home. People may obsess over the fact that you may have it easier than people. You may work from home, or you may create from home, or do what it is from home. You could be a stay-at-home wife, a stay-at-home mom, or something about you, again, having it easy. People just feel like you have it easy. Like, again, pretty privilege, or suitors come to you easily. Anybody would want to be with you. Anybody would pick you over them. And it's kind of sad because, honestly, pile 2, people, I feel like, kind of degrade themselves, or like they put you up on this pedestal when they're thinking about you, and they kind of like compare themselves to you and down themselves, and like kind of they really make themselves more insecure. Like, I don't get jealousy vibes. I honestly, and it could be projected as jealousy, but I do feel like people may get insecure when they look at your life, or look at what you're doing, or look at how your beauty, or how many followers, or how many people like you, or how many people talk about you. Whatever it is, people really get insecure when it comes to you. And it's something about you. It's because you're like ahead of the game, or you're like the top of the game, or you're like top tier, or you're doing something where people would consider like just like at the top. you know, or like people praise you for or look up to you for. I just feel like that you guys do, I think as well, you guys I feel like you're very connected to spirit. Oh, and you listen to your intuition. Hold on, because I do want to look up this yin yang. What is this yin yang talking about? It could even be people may obsess over your relationship. You could be in a relationship, or people want to be with a partner like you, or have a man like you, or a woman like yours, or it's something about that. Or the people obsess over the people that you date, the partners that you attract, maybe. That's why I feel like it's like you, when you post Pile 2, it's giving me like breaking news. Like you guys would be on the shade room, you know. It's like your life is in the public eye, and I feel like it's exhausting. Let's see. I'm trying to find where it says when you pull this card. Yeah, it's pretty much just talking about how powerful your masculine and feminine energies are. And it could be, say you are the divine feminine and you have a divine masculine. People obsess over how powerful you guys are together. It could be like a power couple dynamic, or again, people just obsess with the people that you date. The people, it could even just be you're hanging out with somebody and people just obsess over that. Okay, let's see what these last cards gotta say. Spirit, for my pile 2s, please tell me more. Why do people obsess over my pile 2s? I'm hearing something about fangirling or fanboying. Now I'm hearing Ice Spice be like that. A munch, something about being a munch. Somebody being a munch. When it comes to y'all, somebody's a munch or a simp, or you got a lot of people simping for you, or again, just I don't know. It's something about like Pile 2. You make people really like crazy about you. Spirit, why do people obsess over Pile 2? Why do people obsess over Pile? Look. People project onto you. With that Neptune, people see you as like this fantasy, this dream, this like dream come true, dream girl, dream boy. Why do people obsess over Pile 2, Spirit? One card, please. Why do people obsess over Pile 2? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. A lot of cards want to come out for you guys, Pile 2. I just want one card. First house, look, your appearance. You look good, Pile 2. Let's just keep it real. One more for my Pile 2, Spirit. Saturn. Bottom deck. 10th house. Your reputation. 10th house. I don't know what you're known for. Hold on, it's not focusing. Okay, I don't know what you're known for, what you do, what's your status. I'm hearing income, something like that. But yeah, Pile 2, I think this has a lot to do with like superficial things, to be honest. It could even be the type of man that you're with. You guys could have came from like a abundant family or like a rich family, because with the Saturn, it's making you think about like daddy. So like you guys may be the people, you guys may have like daddy's money, or maybe your man gives you money, you know, something like that, or you give your woman money, or it's something like people just, like I said, feel like you have it easy. They obsess over your reputation, whether it's good or bad. A lot of you guys, I do feel like your reputation is one of those reputations where it's like, I don't know why I'm thinking of, doesn't mean that you look like her. You don't even have to act like her, but Alabama, is that her name? Like, everybody be obsessed with like who she going with, like the stuff that she posts. And I mean, or Lori Harvey, that's a better example. Lori is very much like, I'm getting Lori Harvey vibes from this group. And you could very much, like, you don't have to come from money. You could very much build yourself up. It looks like you have it all together, pal 2, or you have some type of like authority. Like, you could be a CEO or a boss or an entrepreneur, or it's something about people projecting things onto you too. Like, oh, if I look like Pal 2, I would be doing this, or Pal 2 probably do this because she looked like one of those girls that would, you know what I'm saying, or be like a mean girl. Or if I was Pal 2, you know, my boyfriend would never cheat on me. Or if I was Pal 2, I would run for president. Or I would, if I had Pal 2's intelligence, I would go to Yale. Or like stuff like that. Like, it's like people may even feel like they know you when they don't. You know, it's like, you don't know me. You may see me, you may project things on me, you may think you know me, and just because you know, you don't know me. But with the first house, again, like I said, I feel like I don't even have to explain with that first house, because I think that's what I was channeling earlier. You know, the way you dress, Pal 2, the way you do your hair, I'm hearing the jewelry that you wear, the way you talk. You may say, like, make up your own words. I'm hearing, like, I'm now thinking about Kai Sennett, because I think he came up with that word Riz. If he didn't, then, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's something about you, like, making up stuff and people just feeling like that's the new trend. Like everybody wanted to hop on it. You know, you could literally walk outside with a trash bag on and people gonna be posting in their next post, like, inspo picture, Pal 2, or but also with this Saturn card, it's like you're not somebody to play with. Again, you're giving me strong, independent boss woman. You know, you take care of business, but you also have fun. It's like you work hard, but you play hard too. And I just feel like people just want to live your life. They want to be you. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what else to say, because it's just like I said, people, and these are people like on the outside looking in. They just feel like that you have it all. You could have nice material things, a nice home, a nice car, you know, a nice body. You look good. And again, it's a lot of projecting, because I do feel like that it's something about you posting. You may not post. Okay, you could either post your whole life or you don't post very much. And it's something about people projecting their projections on you, their insecurities on you, or them comparing themselves to you, and also wanting to be seen and be around you, but also looking up to you and being very inspired by you. And a lot of people, I feel like y'all are the type of people where a lot of people will give you your credit, you know, or shout you out, or let people know, like, man, I did this because of Pal 2, or Pal 2 really made me see this, or Pal 2 really inspired me to do this, or I mean, sometimes you may not get your credit, but I do feel like you got a lot of copycats. You got a lot of people that's wanting to be like you, seeing you as trendy, and wanting to hop on the Pal 2 wave, you know what I'm saying? And if you're not that Pal 2, the fact that you picked this Pal makes me feel like you have the potential to be very influential. You know, a travel vlogger, a travel photographer, an artist, or an influencer, a model, you know, a YouTuber, whatever it is. But you have a lot of power, a lot of potential to influence others and make people, like, you have a lot of, you grasp people's attention is what I'm getting. Something like that. But yeah, it's like people want to follow you, people want to be like you, people want to talk like you, dress like you, act like you. And I don't know, I think it's really cool that you have this influence on people. And maybe it took you a while to step out your comfort zone, or maybe this is spirit saying, look, step out your comfort zone because you can be so influential. Or it's like, maybe you don't even notice it, but people copy you. I'm hearing it's something about like, some of you guys may like to, like small things, like you may like colored pens, or you may like collect things, or you know, you do things that's like odd or weird, and it's like, even though it's odd or weird, people actually think it's really cool and they want to copy you and do stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's proud to. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, this is a collab with the amazing The Honest Tarot Reader here on YouTube. Her video will be linked in the description down below, which is going to be What is Sexy About You. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys like this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye, y'all.